All right, so number 5 looks like our. Oh no, we have to factor out the denominator in the second fraction, right? So I'm gonna take out a 2 and an x. So I'm left with 2x minus 1. And then my LCM has to include everything, right? I'll do it over here. So in my first fraction, I got to have a. Well, I look at the numbers 6 and 2, and 6 is going to be the least common multiple for the numbers, right? In the first fraction, I need two x's, so x squared. And then in the second fraction, well, I've already got the number covered. I have 1x, so I'm good there, but I need a quantity 2x minus 1, right? So this is going to equal my denominator is my LCM, which is 6x squared times quantity 2x minus 1. So let's see, my first fraction. I wish I had like a little card to cover this. Here, I'll use your passes. So I'm going to look at that first fraction. Okay. And what I don't have in my LCM is what I need to multiply the numerator, which is the 2x plus 1. So I'm going to take the 5 times the 2x plus 1 and its addition. And everything I don't have in the second fraction here. Let's see. I have a 6. I have a 2, so I need a 3, right? So I'm going to have to multiply that x by 3. And that's it, right? Yep. 3. Oh, am I? No, I got the x. Okay, that's it then. Okay, let me just double check. Let's see. I need the 3 to make this a 6. Oh, I need an x too, don't I? I need an x because I have an x squared. Um, so I need an x too, right? That gives me the 6x squared, and then I have the 2x minus 1. Okay, look good? Are we there? Because I have an x there already. That's that x. And I need to make this 2 a 6, so there's my 3. But I have two x's here, and I only have one x there. So I need another x. Did I screw that up yesterday? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have put another x there. Okay, so I'm going to distribute the 5. So I have 10x plus 5 plus 3x squared all over 6x squared 2x minus 1. All right, I should put this in standard form. Huh? Did I? What?
Where is the 2x plus 1?
Yeah, where'd you get 2x plus 1? Should be minus 1, right? I don't know what you guys are doing. So this should be minus 5. Okay. All right, so let me put it in standard form. 3x squared plus 10x minus 5 all over 6x squared 2x minus 1. Now, can we factor the numerator? Did you try? Huh? Anyone? Anyone? See, I got a 3x and an x. There's only one way to get 5. That's 1 times 5. It's a negative, so we're going to be subtracting our factors. And one of them is going to be multiplied by 3 first. So let's try it. 5 times 3 is 15, minus 1 is 14. That's not going to work. 1 times 3 is 3, minus 5 is not going to work. So we're good. Shall we continue? Questions, comments, concerns? All right, number 6. So the first thing I have to do is factor. Let's see, nothing to factor out, so guess and check. X times x. Factors of 4, 1 and 4, 2 and 2. They're positive, positive, so everything's going to be positive. And then factors have to add up to 4. Well, 2 plus 2 is 4. Second fraction, I have x minus 2, x plus 2 for the second fraction. So what's my LCM? Well, for my first fraction, I need, well, x plus 2 squared, right? So I need an x plus 2 and an x plus 2. And my second fraction, I need an x plus 2 and an x minus 2. So I need an x minus 2. So there's my denominator. This whole big thing. X plus 2, x plus 2, and an x minus 2. Okay. Looking at this x plus 1, what am I going to need to multiply that to that I don't have in this denominator? I need the x minus 2, right? So I have x plus 1 times x minus 2. Oh, this looks fun. I'm jealous. You guys are going to have a fun problem. Minus 2. Now, what do I have to multiply this 2 by? I have an x minus 2. Cross that guy out. An x minus 2. Cross that guy out. What I have left over? X plus 2. So I'm going to minus. Now I'm going to have to minus this whole thing 2 times x plus 2. So I got some algebra work to do, right? Quite a bit of it. Okay, we need the FOIL, right? X times x, x squared. Let's see, my outer one, I'm going to have a negative 2x. My inner one, a positive 1x. So I have a negative x.
Could you just cancel some of them?
Hmm.
Would you be able to cancel them?
Yeah, we're eventually, it looks like we're going to be able to cancel. So hang on, no, you're getting ahead of me. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Okay, now let's try to do 2 steps at once. 2 times x is positive 2x, but I have a negative sign in front, so it's a negative 2x. 2 times 2 is positive 4. Change it to negative 4 because of that minus sign. All right, let's do some combining here. See, I can combine the negative x and the negative 2x to get, wow, this is a pretty involved problem. See, I got my x squared. Negative x minus 2x is negative 3x. And then negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6. All over this huge thing, x plus 2, x plus 2, and x minus 2. Now, can I factor the numerator? I don't think so. Let's see, x times x, factors of 6, 1 and 6, 2 and 3. It's a minus sign, so I'm going to be subtracting the factors. This gives me 1, and this gives me 5. So, no, it's not factorable. We are done. Whew. Thankfully, I know how to do this, so I'll be able to do the quiz in 40 minutes. Friday's quiz. Friday's fun quiz. It's a day before your birthday? Well, you're welcome. At least I didn't do it on your birthday. So, when you're 17 years old and 364 days old, and and it's a gift. Think of it as a gift that I didn't do it on your birthday. Happy birthday! That's a pretty difficult problem. I'm going to have to check my quiz to see if there's anything like that. Yeah. All right. Number 7. Let's see. Factor the denominator here is x plus 3, x minus 3. Here I have x minus 3. So what's my LCM? This one shouldn't be too bad, right? It's pretty short. It's for this one, I need an x plus 3 and an x minus 3. And this one, I only need one x minus 3 and I already have it. So we're good. So this one isn't as nearly as bad. So my common denominator is x plus 3, x minus 3. And I don't even need to multiply this numerator by anything because I have everything in the denominator. So just recopy the numerator. Plus, now the 4, I'm going to have to multiply by. Let's see, this one does not have an x plus 3. Yeah. All right. This one should be all that bad. That equals 6x plus 1 plus 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 3 is 12. All over x plus 3, x minus 3. Okay, we can combine some terms, right? 6x, 4x gives me 10x and 13. And all over x plus 3. Good. And that's it. Nothing's going to cancel here. Ooh, now I'm not going to put one like on that on the test because that's just way too easy for you guys. That problem. Actually, number 8 doesn't look that bad either. Let's factor. See, I can take out an a minus 2. Here, difference of squares, a plus 2, a minus 2. So my LCM is a minus 2, and I got an a minus 2 already, so I need an a plus 2.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
If I was a squared plus 4, would you still do the difference of squares?
No. If it was a squared plus 4, it would have imaginary solutions. Wouldn't have real solutions.
So you couldn't do it?
Because that word difference indicates a minus.
Yeah. Could we do if we allowed imaginary numbers? Well, of course we can. But boy, would you guys complain an awful lot.
And there's no sum of squares pattern.
Yeah. So it'd be pretty tough. All right. So let's see. I got to multiply that 10 by. Well, here's my denominator. I'm going to write it. Okay, so I'm missing in my first fraction, I'm missing an a plus 2, right? So I'm going to have to take that 10, multiply it by an a plus 2, minus, oh, here we go. Now this one I'm missing, oh, this one's not too bad because the only thing I'm missing is the a. So minus 5a. That's not bad. Distribute. So I have 10a plus 20 minus 5a all over a times a minus 2, a plus 2. Let's see. Let's combine some like terms.
It's 5.
So that's going to give me a 5a, right? 5a plus 20. I'm going to go ahead and factor out that 5. So it gives me an a plus 4. Not going to help us, is it? I still have my a minus 2, a plus 2. There we go. That seems like a good test question. And finally,
Last but not least,
What was the denominator for that one?
what's that?
What was the denominator for that one?
For this one?
Okay, it didn't change.
Yeah, it didn't change because there's nothing I can cancel out.
I just didn't see it.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. You weren't paying attention to me. Can't imagine that. Even Bubbles and Fruit Loops is paying attention, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, x times x. Let's see, I have plus or minus 4, and it's a negative, so I'm going to be subtracting the factors to get a 3. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So 4 and 1. The bigger number has to be negative because we want a negative 3. Factor the other fraction, x. There's only one way to get 2. That's 2 times 1. And we want the 2 to be bigger, negative sign, because we want a negative 1. All right. So my LCM. X minus 4, x plus 1, and then I need another x minus 2. Mm-hmm. All right, so this one, this first fraction, I'm missing the x minus 2, right? The second fraction, I'm missing the x minus 4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and distribute and rewrite it. So this is all going to be over our LCM, x minus 4, x plus 1, and x minus 2. Okay, 5 times x, 5x. 5 times negative 2, negative 10, minus,
Minus 3x.
good, Good. Okay, let's combine some like terms. Good. Be careful, I got a positive 12. Yeah, because I'm distributing the minus sign. So positive 12 minus 10 is 2. Negative 12 is positive 12 minus 10. It's 2. Negative 1 times negative 12 is positive 12. Minus, yes. You have to distribute the minus. It's a negative 1. So I'm multiplying each one of these terms by negative 1. That's how I got negative 3x and positive 12. Okay. Okay, so this is.
I'm not learning for real anyway, so you don't have to.
It's okay. This is what I'm doing. Okay, I have a negative 1 times 3x minus 12.
Isn't it a 10?
Hang on, that's this one. You got it? And now it's, there you go. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I have a 2x plus 2 over x minus 4, x plus 1, and x minus 2. Are we done? Uh-uh. Yeah, I can take out a 2, right? See, I take out a 2, I get an x plus 1, and guess what? I can cancel out x plus 1s. So my final answer, I have a 2 left over, all over x minus 4 times x minus 2. Now that is a fun, fantastical, frosty problem on this fine Tuesday. Yeah, it's cold outside. Get it? Frosty? Did I call it Frosty Friday?
No, that's what I thought you said.
No. Frosty Fun Day.
Are you done?
I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's 6th hour. I'm done. Oh, your assignment.
No, we don't have one.
Page 17. I even wrote it out for the rest of the week. Page 17 evens. And by the way, when you do page 17 evens, number 8. Number 8 is hard. Okay? Number 8 is hard. In fact, I have the answer sheet when you're all done. Number 8, I actually had to do some of this on a different worksheet. It's hard. So do the other problems, and if you feel yourself wanting to be challenged, do number 8. Any other challenged enough? I'm gonna keep those comments to myself. Oh, here it is. Here's the rest of number 8.
Wait, why do you have this?